The following video contains very spoilerific content from the game Persona 5, which Atlus has said that you shouldn't watch, but please watch it anyway. Thank you for your time. Did Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, haven't studied at all. Have you heard what happened since then? This sucks, I put an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught? Well, is the exams in it? God damn it.
Shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of the exams begin. It's called an optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this!
Why am I cheating with a cat under my desk? An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? It's how they see things different. If how they're seeing things is different, it probably has something to do with that kind of information. Well, it's seeing something different, so it's visual in it. What takes the visual information from your eyes and processes it is the brain. Oh no, clearly my stomach. Yes. They have different cognitions. They really like the word cognitions in this, don't they? Finished in time. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Oh, it's only 2 questions.
Let's get started.
Mr. Hiruta, today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minato no Yoshitsune held? Hot pot attendant. No, it's magistrate's patronage.
Ooh, we can do this!
What is the origin of the English word talent? No, that's Greek. And it's definitely... So is the sum of currency, I guess?
Ooh, we can do this!
Right. Friday, the 13th of Friday. 13th, Friday the 13th.
Okay, class, let's
Today's
get
the
started.
third day of exams. Go ahead and get started. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil was born from? I don't know. Answer sheet, help me. It says here, ignorance.
Ooh, we can do this!
I don't remember, that was a while ago. What is the number of colors needed to paint Japan so that no 2 adjacent areas are the same color? 4.
Ooh, we can do this!
I don't... Was that correct? I hope that was correct because the answer was 4 before. Our percentage is dropped. Is that it? So sleepy. Ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams. You? Staying up studying? Nah. Gave up on the exams. I was playing video games, then before I knew it, it was morning. I know the feeling. Bull. You say that, you probably spend the whole night studying. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over. I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Huh, don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know?
What was that?
Can you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Huh?
Am I imagining things? What's wrong? You see a groper or something? It's nothing. So she feels like someone's watching her. I wasn't expecting this.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
Which guy?
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
What are we doing? Can I help you? Can
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
That's because what?
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
What? What? What is going on even?
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
What
Didn't
the
even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
What?
Okay.
Okay, that's weird.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Huh?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Right.
I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Good Morning Japan, really?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Okay.
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Oh god.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Why?
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Wait, why? Why is it I'll see you later?
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours,
We have an exam too. We have an exam too, Ryuji. We need to go now. Instead, we're going so far forward in time, we just, you know, disappear. Right.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method.
Method for what?
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
In the metaverse. I'm not lying to you, really.
This metaverse business again?
It's up to you if you want to believe us.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too.
That's fair enough.
Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Well... Today's last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kinda tough.
Yep.
It wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh, is the I can't do anything about it bit.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site.
Okay.
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know.
Oh, look, it's
Why don't we go
Madarame
eat lunch
shit.
somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching
Cat's
that
jealous.
special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
I thought we were going for food now. Evidently not.
Okay.
Curious to know if Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Ring ring. So I keep thinking about what Nakonahara says. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's not really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats his people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. I'll look into this. Why? Fine.
Hey! Oh!
Fine. Let's go to bed. Raining. Of course it's raining. What's this line for? Oh, the exhibit must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go to... Who takes out a loan to go buy artwork? I'm just not into that. I'm just not that into art.
Crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Sure,
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Oh, there he is.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Okay, first of all, I get what they're trying to do. The little like interview bit in the prison was like, hey, this guy did all this bad shit, but then you realize at the start that he looks like a nice guy. So how much is he hiding?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Oh shit.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't...
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's
I'm
special.
sure he did. I'm sure he is.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Why do you have blue hair?
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Yeah, what is
Don't
wrong?
mind me.
No, you can't do that and say don't mind me. You can't just go like, ugh. And then when someone asks you what's wrong, it's like, nothing.
There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Alright, I need to find out who his voice actor is because it sounds very familiar. Let's see, Persona 5.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Okay. Of course, it's fucking Matt Mercer.
Get to it.
Right, anyway.
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
We're still here.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Ho ho.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Abuse seems to be a very, very
It'll be a
common
huge
term here.
scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is
Maybe.
a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
So
Hey, what
basically,
do you
don't
think about
talk to
Madarame?
people.
Doesn't he seem suspicious?
You see, I know what it's like already because I'm interrogated in the future. I know all the stuff that's, you know, given like I know a lot of things already. So I'm gonna say he does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah.
I guess.
But is it really true?
See, no one really
By the way,
knows.
What did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
What's an atelier?
He said he lives there, right? Perfect
Oh.
timing.
It's a place that.
Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
By the way, I'm just looking at all the voice actors now. Crispin Freeman voices Arsene. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Hey,
Oh, god damn you. Alright.
Let's do it.
Saving. Lucky number 13 saved on 13 hours and 33 seconds.
Well then.
Minutes. Also, Kyle Herbert voices Madarame. You know Kyle Herbert, Gohan, or the narrative of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, the great artist Madarame is hosting an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his works a number of times. Goodness, they're magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, huh?
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece that sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? Madarame. No, it's Van Gogh. Oh, I can access the network. So can the network help me cheat? That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen and sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Murmur. Shit, the teacher's glaring. Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself.
Hey!
Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of stealing art is true. You're meeting Lady On and the others at the train station, right? Let's go when class lets out. I guess we will. I guess we will.
Come on.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know. Train's the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, what are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destinations. You should be calling me master.
Hey!
Oh, kitty. Oh, shoot. You're meowing. You're imagining things.
Hey!
Time to button mash. Now let's be nice to Morgana. See you later, little girl. You almost got in trouble because of you.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
We're gonna have to walk the rest of the way. Now Phantom Thieves takes the train and then walks to their destination. Stop it complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood it lives in, so as expected from a favorite artist.
Okay, let's get going.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to Station Square and then go to Central Street. Let's move. Are you guys gonna follow? Station Square. Then go to Central Street. What do you mean? You look at Bachiko at any time. Let's head over to Madarame. Yeah. Central Street.
Wait.
It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. We'll just have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
What are you trying to suggest, man? Look at that
Shujin
JPEG.
Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Look into what? Look into what exactly?
Is that it?
We're at the right address.
It looks like a JPEG.
The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, Sorry,
Sup?
but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
Very.
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Alright,
You
buddy.
might be lying about it.
Alright, calm down.
That is utter rubbish.
You stuttered.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Your fringe is not the same shape as your model.
You really think that?
Yusuke,
I thought you said he wasn't home.
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
See, he's such a nice guy, so it's hard to like imagine him being the asshole that we described.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
This,
It's so beautiful.
I will never understand art.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
Yusuke, I don't know about this fine art stuff, and I don't think that's very impressive at all.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Sure, I'm sure the three of you are very fascinated.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm
What will
sorry
she
that
get
you
in
took the time
return?
to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today.
What will Anne get in return?
I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on?
Maybe he's just hiding
Does
it really
an
well.
old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Nope.
Not a single hit.
You just
Should we
blurted a
come
bunch
back
of
another
words.
time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Oh boy. Oh boy. We've done it now.
Hey, wait!
When did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Ay, ay, ay. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. Or if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by the enemy.
Come on.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Hey,
So maybe you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yep, in a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the difference can be subtle.
What?
Forget that. Look! Shack, seriously some kind of museum.
hey,
Let's go check it out.
it's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A
Guess
palace
so.
is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
They're probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
It's not even the fans.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
They're not noticing where we are, so... Or who we are, so yeah.
Yes!
Well then, it's time to begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not gonna go in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. Just had to find our way up over there. Then, in any case, let's get going.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. The exhibit's closed for today. We await your return another day. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. Looks like security's focused at the front entrance. It means there'll be less elsewhere. Let's go. We should bypass and hit the other way. The other way? This way? Oh. God damn it. Straight up into the thieving. Hang on. Jump down. So what's here? Can't jump there. Alright. Up we go.
Somewhere.
Devil fruit.
Somewhere.
An opening. Nice.
Hey!
Go through the skylight. We'll be able to get back out this way. Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. What's your call, Joker, for the hidden site? Let's do this. That's our way in.
How suspicious.
It's quiet. Too quiet. This is moving. Come on, we're in the palace. There ain't anything to be freaking out over. Palace reflects a ruthless heart. We may want to check out these paintings. Someone's name and age? What the hell? It can't be a titled painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings. Alright. The other... Oh, you said the other room. Yeah. Alright. Hey, I said check out paintings.
I can feel it. I have something.
Oh, damn. Yeah, things to steal.
I can see it.
Alright.
Hey!
This doesn't make sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles. But all these portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the... Wait a sec.
Damn it.
Ain't that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who's shit-talking Madarame? Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him here? More importantly, why is his name written under it? You're right. Doesn't art usually have the title of the piece or the artist's name? This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I can see it. Focus.
Sooty Kettle. Huh? What? No way. Oh, it's Yusuke.
Hey.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it. Huh, wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? Rather well painted. No, it's clearly his pupils. I think you're right.
What?
But it was only Yusuke before we went to the place. This must include former pupils. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions. There's still an item there which I need to take.
I can see it.
I was certain.
Wait!
Okay. Front entrance, and there's a shiny chest. You find something? We should investigate so that we can check everything out that catches our attention.
Somewhere.
Oh!
Yes. Yeah, training whip, which we already have, so that's
I have something.
right. Let's grab the pamphlet. Is that a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide here. Let's take it with us. It might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
It says a map. The map only shows half of the museum. It says 1 out of 2. Then the other 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is to look into Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. Seems he's got a palate. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty fishy to me. Fishy.
It's somewhere.
It's closed. Okay. It's the only way here then.
I can see it.
Nothing.
Look at this.
What is it?
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Probably.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Got that right.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Even still. There we go.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
Wouldn't all the pieces be plagiarized besides the first one then?
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Or we can fail horribly. Are we done? Are we leaving? Huh. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Ring. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owed your life to them? Not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't the problem. Is something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be a little extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? You got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide Madarame's worth going after or not. I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Let's meet Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Okay. Hey!
Damn it.
I should write something.
Alright. Oh, god damn it.
Well then.
Let's go to bed. Ring ring.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. Can't forgive Madarame, but what answer made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? I don't know, man.
See. I'm gonna make him pay.
It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? We'll take them down.
Yeah!
Oh yeah! Don't tell Anne I called you, by the way. Seriously.
See ya.
Why? I don't like... I don't...